These are the top 20 best budget skins in Counter-Strike 2 in the year of 2025, and we have a budget of $20, but I will cover all budgets until this price point, and we will start with the M4A4 Polysoup, which is a somewhat new skin, but it has this nice fade effect, and the minimum wear is $12.2, but this one might go up in price if it ever leaves the armory, so depending on when you're watching this video, it might be more expensive or obviously can also go down in price. And then we have the AK The Outsiders, which is like the budget Fire Serpent. The artwork is alright, but I really like the colors, and if you want to feel tested, it's just under the budget for $19.9. And next up we have the P250 Cassette, which is so criminally underrated. It is such a clean skin, I just love the vibe of it, and the factory new is only 30 cents. Then we have the AUG Eye of Zapams, which looks amazing, but it is a bit expensive for an AUG skin if you ask me, as the field tested version is $8.3. And going over to the Scout Rapid Transit, which has been growing on me a lot, it's one of the best white skins for the Scout, and you can get the minimum wear version for $3. And then we have the AWP Chrome Cannon, which is the best metallic skin for the AWP, but for this budget the best condition that you can get it in is basically Battle Scarred, which is going to be around $19, but as you can see it does not look bad at all. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. And then we have the SG Berry Gel Coat, and I know that this will probably be an unpopular opinion, but I love this one, and the factory new is only $2.6. Next up we have the Desert Eagle Tilted, which is hands down the best new budget skin for this pistol. It has nice colors, a nice artwork, and you can get the factory new version of this one for just $4.5. And if you get the minimum wear, it will be half the price and it basically looks the same. Next up we have the M4A1S Black Lotus, which will always be part of a list like this because 1, it is the only purple skin for the M4A1, and 2, its price is really good. You can get the minimum wear version for $12.9. And then we have the Glock Goto, which is kinda new as well. It has a nice artwork and the pink contrasts well with the black on the skin, and the field tested version is $17.6, but make sure you get it with under 0.23 float so that it is clean. And then we have the Tech9 Remote Control, which is a very forgettable skin, to be honest. It's not shiny and the colors are dark, but I think it looks nice, and the factory new is only $4. Next up the Mach 10 Pipsqueak, which is a skin that I also really like. I used it for a bit when it came out, but to be honest it got boring pretty fast. Other than that, if you like it, the minimum wear is $2. Next up, the USP Jawbreaker, and a fun fact is that it looks the same in every condition, so just get whatever works best for your budget. This one is minimum wear and it costs $11. And then the AK Ice Cold, which had to be in this list of course. It has good colors and it is great for sticker combos. The factory new version is $13.2, but you can go for the minimum wear, which will go for around $7 or $8, and it will look basically the same. And then we have the 5.7 Angry Mob, which is kinda goofy looking, right, but it is pretty unique and I also like the artwork. The minimum wear version of this one costs $5.5. Next up the AWP Capillary, which is such an underrated skin. I really like the fact that the scope is colored as well, and overall the factory new for $2.1 is actually pretty good. And then we have the Galil NV, and this one is simple but works for everything. You want to apply stickers? Perfect. You want a clean skin? It is also perfect. And the price, well, it's only 50 cents in factory new. And then we have the FAMAS Commemoration, which remains as the best cheap FAMAS skin in the game. I don't see it changing anytime soon unless Valve releases a banger FAMAS that is going to be cheap. Anyway, this one in minimum wear is $6.7. Next up the MP9 Arctic Tritone, which is my current play skin for this SMG. It looks clean and it is great for sticker combos. The minimum wear version is $6.5. And then the UMP Crimson Foil, which is a skin that I really like, but at the end of the day it is just a UMP, which realistically you never use, and it's not that cheap either, as the minimum wear version is $5.9. That is it. Let me know what your favorite budget skin in the game is down in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.